Welcome back to What Arty Nibs with General Disturbance. This is an Su-130PM. It's a Tier 8 Soviet premium tank destroyer, and it's located on the south spawn of Cliff under the command of Captain Ashstorm. Based on the Su-100PM, it's the new tank destroyer, rather like the Scorpion G. It's got a very big gun, a 13 centimeter gun, and is capable of a huge amount of damage with one shot. It's capable of 520 alpha on penetration of 2.3 millimeters. Now, this was around about the time that the Winter Challenge took place. Captain Ashstorm had earned his Su-130PM the hard way and was taking it out for a spin for the first time. Now, unfortunately, the gun won't turn the full way round on the mount. It only turns a few degrees either side, something like 30 degrees or 40 degrees either side. And there's already a couple of tank destroyers moving up into that nest. And I think that Captain Ashstorm is going to sit down at the bottom, try and do damage from there. That's a target, a Hawk 12. In the centre line, and there's a Batchat 25 ton who's made a big mistake there, and we fired a round in, and it looks like RT's targeting the Hawk 12, so I think Captain Ashstorm is going to just sit on this slope and shoot at them from over there. He's got fairly good degree gun elevation. The elevation is 37 degrees, so he can actually shoot upwards quite nicely. He's gone up onto the top, and I think it's going to use one of the bushes now. Yep, the ship arm, the FP4005 is actually going to shoot from the other side, and of course this Cannon Dassault just wants to sit his ass in our face. I think he's just trying to make up where he's going to shoot from. Oh, target FP4002, Tier 8 Premium British, but here's another target. And that's a Batchat, and he's the other side of that ridge line at the moment, we can't see him. Now there's probably some heavy tanks coming around the corner. Oh, now we've just lost the T-54 lightweight and the Batchat 25 ton. Now we're more than likely out of view range of that FP4002. It's being spotted by our guys up near the cliff edge, and there is a 121. Oh, look at that, 548, that's a high roll. Very nice shot. Remember, alpha damage 520. T110E4 now into the... Yes, and he tracked him. Now if he can hold him there just a few seconds, the reload's about 12 seconds, 15 seconds I think. Remember, reloaded, and yes, another hit, 567 this time, and there's the 121 he hits earlier. Now can you get another shot into that E4 as he pulls back? I think so. Oh no, he pulled forward just at the wrong moment. Here we go. Nope, that missed, but we've got that FP4002 sitting up on that top. If he stays up there, he is going to get absolutely slaughtered. Yep, lovely hit. It's a high roll. I get the feeling that Captain Ashstorm is rather enjoying this first time out with this tank destroyer. Oh yes, look at that, 507. It's a low roll, but it's still a big hitting tank destroyer. Now the T110E4 is moving as fast as he can. It's gone behind that building. Can we get a shot on him? Yep, there we go. Yep, 570 is now one shot. Yep, one more hit on him before he gets into cover. Oh, I think he's in cover now. Now, object 257, and he's gone. First kill. And the enemy just lost their Batchat as well, and they've lost their T110E4. We're two up on the enemy now. Now they're pushing through the Western Pass. Yep, the enemy's just lost their T95, their Doom Turtle, and I think Captain Ashstorm's realised probably about time to relocate and go after the enemy. Okay, we've got a Super Conqueror up on the first level near the Western Pass. Yes, into the engine bay. Big hit. 541. And the RT hit him as well. Now, can we get another shot? He's pulled behind that rock at the moment. It's a very narrow target. Yes, he got the kill shot. 343, the second kill. Now, we're pushing against the cannon zone. Oh, no, we're going to go down. Because that RU-251 is up on top of the cliff. No, he's gone down the other side. We're getting closer. Oh, got into the rock. RT's having a go at that RU-251. There's still 4 enemies out there. 1 RT, 2 tank destroyers, 1 light tank, the RU-251. The tank destroyers are an ISU-152 and a Borsig Waffenträger. Now the Borsig Waffenträger could be a problem if he's got the 128mm because he's got a fast reload and he could do similar damage to the SU-130PM. But if he's got the 15cm, he can do a lot more damage. All depends on which gun he's using. Okay, well I think we're moving up on the enemy because we do have the advantage. It's 6 versus 4. We know where the ISU-152 is now. He's been spotted. We don't know where the waffle tractor is. Now this tank is very lightly armoured, so we do have to watch out. That RU-251 does think he can poke over the edge. He can put a lot of shells into us, and they will all go through, because anything that touches this vehicle really, it's got negligible armour. Okay, we've located the enemy RT and he's been killed. There's only 2 left now, the RU-251 and the ISU-152. They killed the waffle tractor. Going for the ISU. Yes! Lovely kill. 3 kills. Only 1 left to get. We don't really need to cap now. It's really not necessary, guys. We can kill the RU-251. And here he is. He's just up here. And he knows we're coming. He's coming down to meet us. He wants this all over and done with quickly. And that's it. He's gone down the cliff. And we're going to follow him, I think. Yep, 1 round in. Captain Ashtorm's not going to let him get away. Come back, you little bugger. I want your hit points. That's it. Stay there. And goodbye. And we capped out at the same time. Well played. That was rather good fun, that was. Captain Ashtorm being his usual aggressive self. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. And it's a first-class tanker. In fact, it's his first-class tanker in the SU-130PM. And he also picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills, a master gunner for getting 5 armor-penetrating hits in a row, and a fire for effect for doing more damage to hit points for his own vehicle. But the best of all, he picked up the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and he got a tank sniper as well for doing the most damage at 300 meters. And that's a pretty good combination. The win rate for that game was 9,283, which is super unicum level, and it's what we tend to expect from Captain Ashtorm now, because that's the sort of level he's got to. Let's have a look at team score. Okay, 5,166 hit points of damage. The next highest score was the T-95, the Doom Turtle on the enemy team, 3,819 for him, and then came the T-54 with 2,936. When it came to kills, it was Captain Ashtorm all the way. He got 4 kills. The next highest scorers only got 2 kills apiece, and when it came to base XP, he got 1,398. The next highest scorer only had 822, and that was the Hawk 12, and he picked up a Orlix medal during that game. And after that was the T-54 with 811. If we look at the detail report, we can see he fired 14 rounds during that game. He got 12 direct hits, 11 penetrations. In fact, he only missed a few because the tank pulled forward at just the right moment to miss the shot. Damage of 5,166 hit points, of which 4,328 were at more than 300 meters. So the majority of his shots were at long range, and that's why he got the tank sniper medal. But he did get those lovely close range shots on the RU-251 as he was trying to escape. He received 2 hits. They were both penetrations. As I said, the armor is negligible on this tank destroyer. You don't really want to get seen or hit. But at the end of that game, it really wasn't a worry anymore. They had the game won, and it was only a matter of trying to kill that RU-251 as quickly as possible. He spotted one enemy vehicle, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and on a premium count he earned 123,273 credits, got 18,508 for completing the mission and events, 68 compensation for damage done by allies. That was the tanks that were rubbing up against him, that cannon d'assaut, and the total came to 141,849. After repair, ammunition resupply and consumables, he walked away with 101,896 credits from just one game that lasted 7.5 minutes long. He received 2 bonds for getting the tank sniper and the high caliber, and he also earned 2,097 XP, got 315 for completing the mission and events, and because this is a premium vehicle, another 210, so his total 2,622 experience points altogether. He'd said the title, times better than Scorpion G, I love you Stalin, lol. Well, I can understand it. In the hands of the right player, the SU-130PM is absolutely deadly. So if you're a good Scorpion driver, you're going to be an excellent driver of the SU-130PM. It's just a pity it doesn't have a more catchy name than SU-130PM. I think Scorpion sounds really nice, but yeah, I'll just have to work on that. Anyway, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.